So here we are again, the happy camper. There she is, looking all nice and happy. Looking all nice and happy. And there's Flappy. And Slappy's over there. There's Slappy and Flappy. Flappy and Slappy. I like doing that when Faye's in the back, because it's really loud inside. Faye's back there getting us ready. Or she's right there.
I thought that was you making noise.
Don't kick my soda over.
I won't.
So
I kept hearing noises.
So I found a tree to park ridiculously close to. But
Beautiful tree!
and
Beautiful tree.
and beautiful wife.
You legally have to say that.
I do. They told me that.
Yep.
That's in writing somewhere.
They legally said you have to call me your beautiful wife.
I do.
Yep. Yes, you do.
Oh, I won't get your butt.
Yeah, please don't videotape my butt. Please turn it.
Somebody's blowing a horn though.
Yes, they are.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
What, honk if you're horny?
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
They're honking.
Somebody's got crumbs or something all over the toilet.
I'm over here ninja kicking stuff.
I'll get out of the way. Alright. So, as you can see, we got the parking lot pretty much to ourselves. At least this parking lot. We don't have a bunch of people all around us right now. Makes it easier for shooting a video of a box on the back of a truck. Oh, that is so much more than a box. That is just absolute splendor. And our unfinished door. Yes, I know, it's just particle board. Or wafer board. Or OSB. Or whatever you fancy it. You can call it anything you like. I don't care. You can call it what used to be a pallet that housed a bunch of cocoa beans. But that's all I'll say about that. Because it looks much better as a house. Yes, it does. Pretty soon that tarp will come off and we'll put some trim on this thing. So hopefully, before too long, you won't see any of these ugly as hell cuts. Look at these cuts. They're ugly. They're ugly. But there's only so much you can do with wood that you pull out of a dumpster. I mean, yeah, you could try to straighten that up a bit, but why bother? We'll trim it all up and take off the little weird edges when we're ready to trim it. We were more concerned with getting it finished and getting it painted and sealed off so that we didn't have to worry about the weather no more. Look at that ugly one. Look at that. We got halfway across that cut and just hit it with a hammer and said, screw it. No, seriously, screw it onto the frickin' camper. I'm cold. It's good enough. It's good enough. That's not one of our mistakes. That came free with the camper. Or at least with the wood that, you know. Yeah, you put a finger in there. But again, when you're grabbing scrap wood, hey baby, an angel just floated by. Yeah, when you're grabbing scrap wood out of a dumpster, I mean, you're gonna have to expect some wings and dings in it. A couple of little like holes that, you know, you just gotta have to deal with. Like there's a hole right there. So I buried a screw deep in it. I got some random ones. Some randoms. You know, that there's a couple in here that are just painted over. You know. They're just there to fill in holes. Like we've said before, we're not trying to be perfect. We're not trying to get on like Better Homes and Gardens. It's a good thing because there ain't nowhere to put a garden. Although we have gardens like that everywhere we go. So what do we need for all that yard maintenance? We have beautiful trees. Sometimes they have owls in them. Sometimes they just have a flock of bats. Sometimes they have a fae going, oh no, I don't want to be anywhere near that. A dog pile of blankets and pillows. Look at this. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oh. Nope, there she is. The elusive fae in her natural environment. Let's see if we can catch her in the wild. Hey baby.
Yes, baby.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of the trash.
Oh.
Well, apparently you're standing right here still.
Oh, dang.
I'm kidding.
Dang.
I'm kidding. I love you.
I know. I love you too. All right.